Lake Superior State University. They've become well known. Every year they put out a list of banned words that you're supposed to stop saying into the new year. So I've got their list right here. You ready to cut some of these from your vernacular?
Let's get rid of them.
Let's get rid of them. Number 1, hack. You can't say hack anymore.
Hack topic.
Yeah. And they say in multiple contexts. So whether you're calling somebody a hack, or whether you're calling us a hack, you shouldn't do that. It's banned. You're not allowed. We aren't hacks. Or whether you're talking about a life hack or whatever. Lake Superior State says no more. You good with that one?
That's fine. We can get rid of hack.
Impact.
That seems kind of crazy.
It says, especially as a verb, why use this word when we have a perfectly good word that makes more sense? Effect.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I don't know which effect is which, so I don't know if I'm supposed to put an A or an E. And so whenever I am going to use effect, I have to just switch it to impact because I don't know which one to use. But when I'm speaking, I can use effect.
It's going to have a big impact on your vocabulary.
If I'm writing, I have to put impact.
Yeah, over effect. It's with an A, by the way. Affect.
I would always use the E.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you. This is not a word. It's a phrase. At the end of the day.
Well, at the end of the day, the show's just cooking along.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get rid of that one.
I like at the end of the day. I do. I know it's a cliche. It's particularly very, very businessy. Doesn't it feel very businessy?
The end of the day.
Yeah. Their quote
We're keeping that one.
It's often employed as a rhetorical device that attempts to encapsulate the complexities of a situation summarily, lacking nuance and depth. Who wrote that? You have too big of a vocabulary. Shut up. Just say at the end of the day. This one's big. Riz.
Getting rid of Riz.
Yeah.
It's over. It had its moment.
Who do you think hates Riz more? Old people that don't get it, or young people that think that it's now getting too widespread?
Gotta be old people.
You think?
That hate it.
They just don't understand it.
Yeah, because I wouldn't like any word if I didn't know exactly what it meant either, and someone was using it constantly.
Their quote here, with language doing the cha-cha of change, we're wondering if this word still rocks the charisma scene or if it's time for a language remix.
Who's writing these headlines?
I don't
Next.
know. Lake Superior State. Slay. They don't want you to say slay anymore.
Slay did have its moment. It's over. I'm over Slay as well.
That feels a little older than...
So Slay. Over it.
Iconic. I'm good with iconic. Like, I'm good with continuing on. I don't think that... Is that so overused?
Who used iconic so much, you know? Who overused iconic so much in 2023 that we can't use it anymore?
Somebody describing the show.
Our show?
Yeah. Cringe-worthy. Cringe-worthy is banned. That is overused. People say that a lot.
Okay.
Obsessed.
I'm obsessed, yeah.
Yeah.
Overused, next.
Side hustle.
Nobody has any of those anyway.
I wish we could replace that with something else, but it would have to be full-time paying jobs that pay enough, and there's not enough of those, seemingly. And wait for it.
Wait for it. Here it comes.
Why are we getting rid of wait for it?
If we're watching the video, then we're already waiting for it, right? I do hate that. I don't hate saying it.
Oh.
I hate when a TikTok or something comes up and it's like, wait for the end. No, if I have to wait for the end, that means the beginning is uninteresting and you should cut it out. You have a video editor right there.
But sometimes you need the beginning to explain the end.
No, if you have to tell me to wait for it, then it takes too long.
The worst is when you're showing someone a video and you know it's crappy until the end and you have to say, wait for the end.
Yeah. And then the person just standing, like you're showing the person, they're sitting there uninterested.
And then you're staring at them kind of with a little smirk. You're like, you like it?
Fast forward. Use the fast forward.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.